Hey guys, long time no see. Let's talk about the anime that I'll be watching in the summer season of 2019 because quite frankly, there aren't really that many that I plan on watching, which is why this video is so perfect. A lot of people are doing this kind of video. I see a lot of people watching like 500 different series, during one season. Meanwhile, I'm just here, trying to pick like a fine 5 series or so. So let's just go right into this. I'm not really going to talk about the series that I'm not planning on watching simply because, well, I don't really care about those series probably. So let's go right into it. On page 1 here, as you can see, I've highlighted the animes that I'm planning on watching, which obviously first up we have Dr. Stone. A lot of you may, well, I say a lot of you. Some of you may know that I like Dr. Stone, seeing as it is my favorite manga in Shonen Jump right now. Actually, it's my favorite manga overall. And what that means is that I'm gonna watch the anime, especially because I wanna see, what the differences are from the anime and the manga, and I just wanna re-experience the story really, despite the fact that I have reread the series like 500 times. I might have an obsession, who knows, but either way, I am gonna check out the anime for Dr. Stone. Next up, we have Vinland Saga, something that I haven't really checked out the manga for. I tried to begin the manga, but I found out they got an anime announcement, so I kind of stopped reading the manga, wanted to wait for the anime, and after the anime is over, if I like it enough, I might jump onto the manga, and I have heard that the manga is great, which is actually why I tried starting to read it in the first place, so I have high hopes that Vinland Saga is going to be great. The third series that I'm planning on watching is Fire Force, which I have read the manga for. I'm not quite caught up at the moment. I'm about 20 to 30 chapters behind simply because I like to binge read Fire Force when there's plenty of chapters to read rather than a week to week read. I feel like that's just a better experience with that series, at least for me. And it's made by the same person who's done Soul Eater, so if you like Soul Eater, you're definitely gonna like this. Now, it's not the same concept by any means, but it has the same sort of art style. It has a lot of elements from Soul Eater, as you'll notice, even if the general themes of the show are completely different. Now, on page 1, there's really only one more thing I plan to watch, which is That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime OVA, and I'm only watching that because I'm in love with That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Initially I watched that anime like 5 to 6 episodes, kind of paused it because, well, I don't really remember why, to be honest, but once the series was coming to a close, I caught up and I fell in love with the show so much. I haven't read the manga, read the light novels or anything. I don't really know what happens after the anime, but this is just an OVA, so it's probably gonna be filler material. Well, at least that's what I would assume it is, so not really expecting any huge plot points in this. If there are, great. If there's not, well, there you go. Moving on to the second page. The first thing that I do plan on watching on this page is Teasing Master Takagi-san Season 2. Now, some of you may remember the first season of this, which was a very laid-back sort of for all ages kind of show, a slice of life, yes, comedy-based really. It's nothing serious at all when it comes to this series, and I really liked the sort of tone of it because of how completely loose it was. It was no real plot to be had apart from like a very slowly progressing romance, I could say. It is a romance of like middle school students. Not really gonna see any tongue action even by the end of the series unless it is an adult life, which I've heard it might be, but I don't really know. I don't read the manga, so I wouldn't really know what's gonna happen in this season at all. But I'm really excited because of how I like the looseness and just laid back sort of theme of this show. Now, the last anime that I actually plan on watching during the summer is How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift. Now, I have no idea what this is gonna be about apart from obviously some gym action. Now, you know me, right? I like tits, I like girls, basically I'm a misogynist, and that's why I'm watching it, alright? I'm at least checking it out. Like, I might not like it, maybe I do, who knows, we'll find out. It's probably about lifting dumbbells, I guess, probably some romance. I know there's a dude involved, and we have 4 girls, at least 4 girls, and there's some waifu potential right there. I guess we will have to wait and see just what this gem, well, potential gem at least, has to offer. Well, that is all I had for you today, so I hope you liked this video. I'd love to know what you guys are planning on watching during the summer season of 2019, so drop your list down below in the comments or whatever, letting me know what you're planning on watching. So if you did, be sure to Detroit smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. This has been Chaotic Plus, and remember everyone, Toga is waifu, Toga is laifu.